This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Tuesday, September 24th, 2019. The title of this rant is Impeachment, Ukraine, Vaping, and Firearms. Yes, they are interrelated. So our fearless leader has recently got into a little bit of trouble about some comments that he made to the president of Ukraine, or the president-elect of Ukraine. More on that in another rant. But suffice it to say, impeachment is being stirred up quite a bit. Now, what does this have to do with vaping and firearms? So don't expect any measures to come out of the House or Senate that this president will sign in terms of either one. So we had some horrible mass shootings in Texas and in Ohio in August. The Democrats were pushing all over the place to get to people to come back to Washington to pass legislation. That didn't happen. Mitch McConnell said he's not going to do anything unless the president's going to sign for it. President's not going to sign for it right now because Don Jr. is pushing him hard not to do anything, though Ivanka apparently is trying to get him to do something. But here's the problem. If this impeachment thing is going on, he's going to need every right-wing person all over the country behind him, and so he's not going to do anything in terms of firearms whatsoever. He's just going to let everything go as it is. And the same goes for vaping. So there were some recent things where I believe 6 people died recently, and he said he wanted to have some type of suspension of vaping materials going out there, or some type of law. That won't happen either, because here's an interesting thing that actually came out, was that if you take the 3 battleground states that the president won by only 80,000 votes, there are approximately in those battleground states 10 to 20 times as many vapors as there was the margin that he won those states by. And if only 10 or 20% of those people became a one-issue candidate, then he could lose those 3 states. I think they were Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Then he would lose those 3 states and then obviously not be able to win the election in 2020. So don't expect anything for vaping coming out. And of course, as I mentioned in reference to the firearm safety, of course, none of that will come out at all. Now, just in terms of the impeachment that may be coming up, a lot may happen. A lot may happen very quick. This president is going to fight like a dog, just lying, and I shouldn't laugh, but he will change the subject on everything. He will blame other people for everything. He will not take any credit, not take responsibility for anything. This is going to be vicious because basically there's a lot more going on underneath the scenes than's being let on. Everyone in the White House and anyone who's trying to protect this president is trying to do their utmost to protect him. The truth will come out. Hopefully it'll come out. A lot will come out this week. And if not, then impeachment will be on the table. But again, don't expect any vaping or any type of firearm legislation to come through while any of this is going on.